Okay, we are live now. Well, I was gonna go live. I don't inform anybody when I go live. This is like more of a test issue. So as you know, on the Friday show, if you're watching it, I got a new device, a new toy. Basically, this is a receiver. This is the transmitter built into the microphone. So what it does, it pairs with this little device pairs with this microphone. Now you're probably saying, "Hang on, that's USB." It only gets its power from USB. So right there, that's how it works. So it plugs into USB. When it has enough power, it then turns itself on and starts to allow it to transmit. So I can grab this microphone now, talk into it, and it will transmit over this little device. Now there is a line out on this that allows me to put it into a mixer or into another device. Now I did some testing with it, but I was going to do the testing online, live. Hey John, thanks for coming in. We need to bring in some more people here because someone wanted to do a test with me. Let's see if I can find them. How's when I have Discord open? Discord. I'm going to Discord. Do. So we're getting Discord all loaded up. And this takes forever, I find. Okay. He is on, so he wanted to see this. Hey, Rover! How you doing, buddy? I am just going to send an invite to somebody who wanted to see this being tested, and I think you want it on. But I gotta wait. I can bring him in, so I'm not going to tell him just yet. A Skewed Viewed is on. I see. Everybody's broadcasting today. Everyone's broadcasting today. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Hi ho, hi ho. There's my feed code. Copy. Hi ho. Stop. And we're going to invite some people in here. Because he probably forgot. Paste. Let's see if he comes in and we'll test this microphone. I know the stream has the wrong title. Let me just change it. See if I can change it to... mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Title's now been saved. Mic check. Yo. Yeah. So, why did I buy this device? Well, let's be serious here. Because it's a new toy. No, that's not it. I bought this on it was a good price. I can't knock it. It works, LOL. I'm still plugging it in. See? I'm plugged it in just yeah. You'll know when it's on because it'll sound different. And I want audio to go out from here. Okay. Power on microphone. It helps when I put batteries in it. Duh. Yes, you can give me the duh symbol if you want to. Duh. Hey. Greg. I should say Ben, did you want in? Did you want to talk to me? I think that's what you say you wanted to do live. Okay, so I have to hold the power button. There it goes. So it gives me channel 10. I can switch through 10 channels on this. Okay, we're going to turn this microphone down. And I'm going to talk into this microphone. Can we hear a little bit? Okay, as you can hear, it's a little bit airy. Let me see what I can do to crank this baby up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah. As you can hear, there's a little bit of the static. Let me see if I can turn that down. How's that for volume? It's really low though. That's not good. I was not expecting it to be this low. Now there seems to be some type of echo. Or there's the echo. Echo. See, this is more used for karaoke. So it has that type of karaoke like echo, which I'd love to be able to turn off. Oh, there it goes. Now it's off. But as you can hear, the static in the background, I'm not happy about that. It could be because I have the volume cranked up full blast on here, and I just cranked up my system to full blast. Now, this could be a few things that's causing this, but I'm not really happy with the sound. What do you guys think? Do 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 do. Just your curiosity, how's the sounding? Now, if I talk into it like this, I notice it's a little loud. Now, if I can turn down this, just to, wow, okay. So I turn down the hiss. Yeah, this is gonna be used more for doing the. Let's see. This is gonna be used more for broadcasting when I'm doing interviews one-on-one with other people, but I'm not really like the sound is a little bit weird. Now on the camera, it sounds okay. So I don't know. It could be my mixer doesn't like it. Could be many different reasons why. I am not 100% sure, but no, you never know. It could be the many reasons. You know? There could be just one reason, because it's a cheap microphone. But I want to use this for the show, so it will only be used when this kit comes out. This camera is this is the Canon Vixima HFR300. It is one of those, you know, you buy it to take pictures of your kids type idea. But because it has an audio in, and it also has inside of this, it also has an audio out, makes it a great camera for doing video production. Finding cameras that offer offer audio in and audio out are hard to find, especially for mic in and then audio out, you know. So get what you get. You get what you can get. It's like the old song says, you can't always get what you want, but you might find some time. You get what you give. There we go. I think I have to turn down this and make myself sound super bassy. Yeah. We'll crank my bass all the way up, so I sound like a radio guy. You're listening to 99.2 FM. Next on the list, Mariah Carey. Yeah, I'm just having some fun, I guess. That's weird. Oh, I'm playing with the wrong switch. Oops. There we go. Bring up the treble. Now, treble introduces a lot of noise, I always find. I'm just FYI listening in you cool. I'm just making dinner for me and my kids. Ah, okay. But you hear the static. It's a lot of static. It's almost like rain. You know, rain on. You get up in the when it's like a Sunday. A nice Sunday. Rain outside. The drops hitting the ground. Thunder in the background. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Actually, is rain. A little bit, but we know what that is. That is more static. There goes the storm across the seas. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be using this microphone for doing broadcasting of this standard on here. Now, it is wireless, which is going to make it a lot more handier while I'm walking around on the floor. I can actually go like this. Let me hear yours. Oh, and how was that for you? Well, I really do want to thank you for, taking the time to talk with us, and have yourself a great day. Cut. So I'll be able to do some interviews on the fly. That's right, Craig. I will do an interview with you. Ben, I'll be doing interviews with you. That's for sure. If you run into me on the floor. John, you're welcome to. I'm going to hunt you down. Also, you're going to have to give up an interview. Sorry. And I'm not going back to country this time around. We got enough country. Unless he builds a Delta, then it's country again. Here's my thing with shotgun microphones. They aren't that good. And yes, I have 3 cold shoes, so not to worry about that. Here's the issue with shotgun microphones, and I'd rather have someone with a arm pole with a microphone hanging down with a shotgun microphone on that rather than a shotgun pointed, because what can happen is, even though the people in front of the camera might get heard, also the people behind the person you're interviewing gets heard. That's the problem with the shotgun mic. And if you hear it on here, it sounds so much better. So I'm going to turn this off. So, yeah. Hey! Wiley, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully everything went well in the move. Of course I'm much louder now. I'm on my professional microphone. And I'm telling you, Ben, just follow those instructions I gave you about your microphone, and it'll sound just as good as mine. Maybe even better. What? What do you mean? You'll sound... This is my professional microphone. This is one that's wired to the frame that goes directly into the mixer. Your microphone works well. The trick is, like I told you, you have to set it for when. Okay, misconception for most people out there. Okay, and I want to make this clear to everybody. You do not need a snowball or a Yeti to sound good. Believe it or not, you might find this odd to comprehend. Your phones that you have for your system, if they are yet, if it is you, if you have a Yeti or a snowball, you're actually broadcasting in mono. I know, shocker. What it is your microphone is mimicking left and right sound. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. But, just a misconception, no more. People think we talk in stereo, when actually we're only talking in mono. We're broadcasting on the same channel on both frequencies. What the computer does is it splits the audio part and then tries to make it dynamic. So you get that rich, deep voice. So I can get my announcer voice now. So, what I'm saying is, to have a deep voice, you just gotta talk with a better voice. You gotta get deeper in your voice chords. You gotta find the chord that works for you. Do a movie intro. In a land far, far away, there was a boy who was a slave until everyone was murdered when a samurai warrior came up and rescued him. This kid wanted to learn what it was to carry a blade and learn from him. He became an assassin, a man who made the sky rain of blood. His name? Kenshin Himurasawa, otherwise known as Samurai X. No. No. I bet Ken wants to kill me now. Ben wants to kill me. His name was Buttermilk. Yeah. I thought you might get a good laugh at me being a little stupid there with the desecration of the Kenshin series. Kenshin. Oh, brother. And if anybody's ever watched anime, we're making fun of Rurouni Kenshin, so. Ronin meaning warrior, meaning wanderer. Kenshin being his last name. Or otherwise known as Himura the Batosai. Was it Batosai? Yeah, Himura the Batosai. Or Himura Wano Batosai. There you go. Same voice, high pitched. Faye. I don't know what Ben's trying to do here, people. boom, 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 boom. Close to Ed. Closer to Ed. I can't do that voice. If I go into helium mode. And
how's this, baby? Ow. Ow, it hurt my ears. Ow. Okay. Turn. Oh, that's a lie. Ed's a good dog. Faye, follow that. Huh? Iwagasla. Inuane. Kurai yeto. Yes. そうだね、ロッタネは。日本語ですかね。That's a bit better. Yeah. Say, it echoes and it's funny? Huh? Nane, that's kinda. Hero! Marvin the Martian, yeah. Now I can't do that, but...
How's this? Actually, let me see if I can do it in this voice. Oh, you guys can kill me. I can't even think of it. Okay. It's not easy being green. I can't do it. Boom. Oh yeah, low runner. Do 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 do. Remove connection. Oh, Jesus. He's making me sing all these stupid songs. I'm not a singer.
I'm just a... Oops.
I'm not a singer. I'm the devil reincarnated. The fire and brimstone is up ringing on top of the hill.
how's that for a voice? I'll join and help you. What?
Bring the fire and brimstone and destroy the world as when a criminal done over with. What do you want? To not save the world as I wanted to, explode or take your own souls down to the devil's attic and torture them there and back.
All your bases belong to us. Let's see.
All your bases and your belongings to... All your bases all belong to us.
Was that good enough for you? I think it was good enough for me. So, what have we learned here? I'm an idiot. And Ben likes me to say weird stuff. What else have we learned here? This microphone may have been a bad buy. I got to do some more field tests with it. I'll probably be doing that this week. We learned that was awesome. I want one. You want what? My mixer?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby! if I could get my voice, the sound right, I could probably do the Austin Powers voice, you know, groovy, you know, like, you know. God, I sounded like a woman when I did that. Oh, man. This stream has gone downhill so fast. Oh, man. I probably... hang on. Let me get this
voice off. Okay, let me ask you this now. When you heard that voice, did that just make you laugh when I go, oh, boy, you know? You let me drive. I got the bird boy for that one. Alright.
You let me go!
Oh boy, I'm having too much fun and going cuckoo. But I noticed that all three of you guys are still here, so thank you so much for tuning in and sticking around. Yeah, so what did we learn about this microphone? Well, it has to go through a field test, honestly. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to do some more field tests with this. But I'm going to test it out in a recording outside, like doing just a mimic recording, you know, with my camera guy. And we're just going to do some tests. We're going to see how the microphone proves, you know. Mad Mike, you missed all the craziness, so thanks for coming in. Thank God you missed it all because it was crazy. I'm not going to do any more, Ben. No more. Yeah, Ben's trying to make me make weird voices for him. He needs some entertainment, I guess. Let me see if I can get choir mode working here. What is choir mode, anyways? Okay, it's in the 40s. Since he wants me to do this, I'm going to do one more. There we go. All right. If you plant it in the fields, it will sprout. Yeah, I need more echo on that. There we go. Okay. Hey, Mr. Tyler Man, tell me banana. Here I come, let me wanna go home. How's that for sounding? You know? Oh, I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Oh boy. Okay, let me see. Just for you, I'm going to do one more devil voice. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Boom, boom. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. I remember. I don't have the lyrics up, so I can't really sing it. What's the other one? Was it? I see silhouette of a man, gonna moosh, we could do the fandango, bolt of lightning, very, very frightening me. And then I would do.
Alabama, let me go.
I see a little silhouette of a man, gonna moosh, play with the sound effects a little bit for it.
Yeah. Hey, Ben put me up to it. Never mind. Oh, I know what this thing. It's a status you've been on now. Can't contain us! Yeah, I can do that. I drew the cards. Roll them into the madness. Yeah, that's right. He has broken me. Ben has. So,
Ben? Miss Glau, Ben? That's the person I was talking about today, Ben, with you. That lives in PA. So, Miss Glow, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. I need to talk to you. Hello. Everybody say hello to Miss Glow. As her nickname is Yuna, but yeah, that's a different story altogether. But what do you mean? What the?
I'm only doing this to make people understand me, to make everybody love me, and then take over the world at the same time. Like I need to watch Overseen. Remember that.
Yes. I made her watch one hentai, kinda. Have you ever seen Wicked City? Wicked City is considered a hentai in most cases, but it's not as bad as you may think. The rape scene was a little bit much, I will say that, but the whole movie itself was not that bad, actually. You know? Hey. Yeah, I know it was your old Yahoo chat name. I know that. You had many different Yahoo chat names. You had like so many, I couldn't keep track of them all. Every week she had like a new Yahoo chat name. It drove me up the wall. Like, it's me. Who? How do I know you? I'm da-da-da. You changed your chat name again? Yeah, I made a third chat name. Why? Yeah, I haven't seen Ashley around either, guys. Have you seen her around? I know. Was she in my feet that night? Well, what I said was, let me do it in an Adobe voice so you can understand it better. I said, remember, I made you rewatch over. Remember, we still have to watch Overfiend. Remember, that's a hentai that we have to watch soon. And I know how much you hate hentai. Just remember, we still have that to go through. Oh man. But no, you liked you kind of liked the one that we watched, which was considered kind of a hentai, because the content in it was Wicked City, but at the same time, it's no longer available on video. You can't buy it anymore. So I found a digital version of it and sent it on off. But I would love to see a Blu-ray come out of that. Remastered, better display, better quality transfer. Because honestly, Wicked City is a wicked movie. But it is what it is. Why the dot? You know you liked it. You said it. Do you want me to replay that clip? Because you know I can. Yeah, I still have to watch what's his face, Philip DeFranco, and watch what he had to say today. I like the Philip DeFranco show in the after I watch the newscasts, because then I get a little bit more information on the news. Answer me this, people. In the States, do you have something like this? Ketchup-flavored potato chips. Yes, they have ketchup potato chips in the States? Okay. Because ketchup flavor was kind of a weird one. In Canada, they're pretty popular, but in the States, they're not. Yeah, remember, we still have Overfiend to watch. Yes. Yeah, we got dill flavored in Canada. So these are the flavors we got. Salt and vinegar, ketchup, barbecue, old style barbecue, which means they are just a very spicy chip. We have the dill, we have sour cream and onion, and we have what's the other one I'm thinking? We got Red Bull, and flavored, those ones. Then we got some weird ones. Ruffles out here, we have like many different variations from Ruffles. Loaded baked potato. That's a bit of flavor. Yes, loaded baked potato. Another one we have is sour cream and cheddar potato chips. Nacho Grande, which is terrible. It doesn't even taste like a nacho. And it doesn't taste like salsas on it. There's a jalapeno pepper. Oh, that thing is hot. I had one of them burn. I felt like my mouth was catching on fire. Okay. Yeah, I figured you guys would have those ruffles there. I also noticed the packaging is different. Okay. Knack 3D Designs. Shameless plug, people. He needs 2 people to sign up. If you aren't following him already, which I don't know if I am, actually. Let me have a look. Let me go to your channel, see if I'm following you. Boom. I followed you. So we can have one other person follow him. That will hit him at 100. If we can get him over 100, that would be great, guys. You have 101 subscribers, my friend. Just remember who helped you out here. You know? Yeah, he's over 100 now. He's sitting at 101 from what I can tell. So you made the 100 then when you subbed in, Greg? Now remember, who helped you out here, buddy? So you might want to say, you might want to do like do a post and say, you know, to all the people that have subbed to me. So what are you going to do now that you hit 100? Are you going to do a contest or anything like that? Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Don't worry, Yuna. Everybody say bye to Yuna. Yeah, I know it's any of us, but he said it in here, and that's what gave him those extra, you know, subs. Yeah, I'm just being a jerk. Buy unicycle? What? Ben. Oh, Max, I should say. No, but not, you know, what are you going to do with that now that you hit 100? Mike's on his cell phone. That's what he means. It's not called autocorrect. It's called auto wrong. I call it auto moron because it makes me sound like a freaking moron at times. Auto cricket. Okay. Now, were you the one that had the big, huge Star-Lord thing at Earth this year? No, he's not going to give away it. I don't think he would give away a CR10S. Oh, he is going to do that. Okay. And you're giving away a big blue Mega Vinci? Cool. Rover doesn't win everything. Oh, yeah, he does. I forgot he won that stupid my contest. Yes. Even if you were to make, say, if you look at my 100 episode, my 100 sub episode giveaway, I was able to broker a deal with one of my filament providers, and I got some of this purge filament to give away. I still have it here. I got to take it back and find out if they want this stuff back. And what purge filament is great for is cleaning out your nozzle. And what it does, it coats your nozzle so you don't have any stuff sticking to your nozzle. And you can do like about 100 prints before it wears out. And you can also run, say, Starlight and Vinci. Okay. What you can also do is, say, if you want to do something really weird, you could also give away, say, give away a T-shirt for your first 100. And your T-shirt could just have your name and have it say 3D. Like I have a T-shirt that has my logo on it saying CMP with a big Canadian leaf. You probably saw me walking around at Earth. At Murph, I had nothing on me. But at Earth, I had that T-shirt made up. Nightbot Grammar is annoying you? Sorry. I've tried to turn her down, and then she, all of a sudden, when she starts up, she just goes crazy. See, Rover's won everything. He's won T-shirts. He's won filament. He won the purge filament. I still have to make it the T-shirt still. Check 12 check? What does that mean? Richard, what are you talking about, man? Oh, yeah, everybody say hi to Verse Layer. I haven't even watched the latest episode, man. I have to check it out. I'd love to hear your review on the CRX. Yeah, so yeah, I'm still gotta get the T-shirt made. That's the only thing I'm waiting for right now. Mic check. Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, because I have this microphone, and we were testing this out. It's not the greatest, but it'll work. But it works well with the video camera, so I can't knock it. I gotta do some field tests out with it. So that's what we were talking about first of all, and then Nat just hit 100 subbers, so we were just saying, ideas that you could, for things to give away. If he can talk to his company, maybe they can give him something to give, if he has any connection with any filament guys, Today's video? So this is just part 1 of many? Okay, everybody. So, what I want you to do, go ahead, check out the First Layer's new video. Yeah, he has connections to Spool 3D. I only have connections with filaments.ca. I also have connections with, well, I think everybody that I know has connections with IC3D. Also. Yeah. I mean, all I have to do is just talk to IC3D and they'll want to sponsor. They've actually, well, I was talking with you know who quietly, and he's like, yeah, we'd love to do something with you. I'm like, oh, gosh. And I was telling him, like, you know, I got this deal with, you know, the guys over at the Filaments.ca. He's like, that's no problem. We want to do stuff with you, too. I'm like, oh, my good Lord. Okay, well, I'll think about it. They got word I might be building a D-Bot, so they were like, so you're still building a D-Bot. Do you have a filament provider yet? I'm like, I haven't talked to my filament guys yet. They're like, well, when you know, let us know because, you know, just let us know. I'm like, okay, will do. Yeah, 18 days left, so you guys can get a pen. So if you guys go to gleam.io.psk first layer, it's the Sun LU pen, 3D printing pen. So you guys can do all types of weird things with that. I know that Richard likes it for doing his modeling when he has to fill in little cracks and lines that he's missed. By the way, Richard, what is the stuff that you use for your models to fill in like little gaps and everything else? Is it just a auto body primer that you use? Or sorry, say auto body filler, I should say. I have 49 subs. Do I have to give things away? If I'm not a YouTuber. Is that a question, or is that just like, yeah, I'm not a YouTuber, but should I be giving something away if I hit 100? No, you don't have to. I'm just giving that a hard time. That's all. Oh, Polyalchemy. Polyalchemy loves everybody. They also love Spinner Hands. I know is now with Joel, which is kind of cool. If you talk to Spinner Hands, they are looking to sponsor more people. They might sponsor you over there, but I know Spinner Hands is UK, if I remember correctly, and that might be very costly for you. And the same with Polyalchemy. Isn't the Alchemy out in aren't they out in the UK also? Or is it Germany they come from? I can't remember. But that may cause some problems now. Not sure, Nat 3D Designs, if you know about this. Have you heard about the latest fallout of the of the great President Trump's Tarfies going on filament now? He's in Germany. Oh, okay. But yeah, there's like a this is something that's going to trouble all you guys. I know you guys love cheap filament and love getting filament cheap enough that you know you can afford it. Makes it easy to you know to have it and everything else, but to print stuff and everything else. But Right now, the U.S. government is going over a bill that's in the second part of the bill that is going to affect everyone that buys from that in the States, because it's not only is it going to cover filament, the beads that are used in filament making are listed in there. Chemicals that are used to color are listed in there. Also, there's going, and it looks like this could be up to, now we're not sure what the tariff is going to be. The rumor is right now that I've been able to dig up, talking to some friends who talked to their Converse people who got me the information. They were telling me that they heard from the converts they're looking at raising it now to 45% tar fee. That is going to skyrocket the cost of filament, because it starts at filament itself, plastic filament, as long as it's under 1 millimeter in size, not in length, in size, then it gets tar feed. So yeah, because we print with 1.75, you guys are going to all get hit hard. Now, I know through my guys, they buy everything from Canada. It's all made in here. It's all produced out here. So you guys want to buy Canadian filament, it might be cheaper. I don't know. It matters what everyone else does, because we don't know we don't know if Matter Hackers buys a lot of their stuff from the U.S., buys all their stuff in the U.S., or do they buy outside of the U.S., like in other countries, to get it over here. We don't know that. I'm not even sure about any of the UK brands, if they're going to be affected. You know, we're just going to have to wait and see. I have no freaking clue. It used to be very cheap. Matter Hacker buys from China. Great. Well, they're gonna be kicking themselves. Why is the shipping to Canada so high? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It could be a couple. There's a lot of reasons why it could be expensive. Like, I mean, I remember when I used to ship packages to the U.S. It never cost me anything under $20. Now, if I want to ship something to the U.S., it costs me like $25. Like, free hell. Polyalchemy is based in China. You're gonna get killed by tariffs. Really? Okay, because I know Protoplast is made out in the U.S. of A. I know that I know my company, Filaments.ca, that sponsors me, it's all made in Canada. Spool 3D, I'm not too sure on. That I would hand over to the first layer if he knows. But yeah, it matters where you're going to buy your filament. It's going to be a very, very, very hard thing to touch on, because I know you guys like to. I gotta be up at 3 a.m. Okay, man, Mike, you go get some sleep, man. You should have came on here. You should have just laid down and gone to bed. You don't have to come into my stream every time. But I appreciate it all the same, man. I really do. And as you guys know, I appreciate everyone that's on my stream all the time. Yeah, IC3D is US based. Yes, I know that. They're out in Ohio, if I remember correctly. Actually, Ben, you might want to talk to Sean. It might be cheaper for you. It might be cheap for you to buy it directly from them. I think they're Ohio based. Let's see here. Yep, made in USA, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So yeah. Oh, you're playing with your new pet dragon. Yes. No, I was just saying. You might be able to the IC3D. They're up near your neck of the woods, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm just wondering how much cheaper it would be for you to pick up if you were to pick it up. I'm not sure, but I think they're in this. I think they said they're in. Oh, Maine's not your state. You're not in. You're in Ohio, right? Or am I getting my states mixed up? Yeah, because they say they're in Columbus, Ohio. So I don't know if that's if that is near you or not. Ugh. Oh, so yeah, so you can. I don't know if they'll allow you to pick it up straight from them. So you can try it out talking with them and see what they say. Oh, okay, I didn't know you were that close to Columbus. So, yeah, I mean, Sean from IC3D, he lives like probably not that far, 2 hours away from you. Dang, you could probably talk with them and to pick up some, get some stuff done. Oh yeah, I want to check out Print Solid. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go this time around. I'm hoping to go next year down to their area. Yeah, Daniel was at Print Solid this week. I was at Print Solid the week of After Earth, and I don't know if what happened, if he actually was able, if they actually went to Print Solid the next day or not. We could not. We had to go all the way back towards Toronto area because we wanted to be back by Tuesday afternoon. So yeah, we were on the road heading home. I know I stopped, did a video chat. That's when I hit over 100, but I really wanted to sit down and work on a real good one. Now, my thoughts on Earth, there's a lot of things I disagree with, and I kind of stated it, but I also thought about it and went, you know what, maybe I'm being a little hard on them because it is their first con. But I have one gripe, and it's a well worth gripe. The idea that we had no power, that the power wasn't, like, we had no idea what they were doing with power. No one was told, oh, we can only print from this hour to this hour. That information was very vague that we were given. And I bite my lip here because I get it. I know they had to turn off the power at a certain hour of the day, granted, but there was some type of miscommunication between everyone that was there and everyone that was and the exhibitors. Because when we were setting up on Friday, I got my printer working. My printer was printing perfectly. I just adjusted the screws and whatever. But for some strange reason, my printer stopped working on Saturday. I got up and running, but it wasn't printing properly. It was printing great on the Friday when we got there. I got it finally tuned up and I had it working. And then it went out of tune. And then when we showed up on Sunday, my printer was totally jacked. Nothing was working right. Get it back to the hotel room within 10 seconds. Daniel had it up and running, and he was running one of the major test prints, and he's like, this thing works great. And it worked. It was working great. And then he tried to do some changes in the firmware. He's like, the firmware is locked down. I'm like, oh, great. So we weren't able to fine-tune it, but yeah. Because the EEPROM wouldn't save the information as he was changing it. I'm going to say EEPROM saved. Turn off the printer, turn the printer back on. No, it didn't save it to the EEPROM. It kept on saying it saved it, but it didn't. But, yeah. Now, I do know that with the EEPROM issue, I'm just going to have to flash the CR10 again and wipe out everything and put in the firmware and try something else. But, yeah, well, it is what it is, right? Granted. So, you're just outside of Philly? Damn, wish I knew that. Because I was actually looking at going down to... I won't be going down to Philly next year, but the year after that is Podcast Movement Philadelphia. They do it every 2 years in Philadelphia. What they do is they do it 1 year in Philadelphia, next year in Atlanta, next year in Philadelphia, next year in Atlanta. No, sorry, not Atlanta. I should say not Atlanta. Oakland. Sorry, Oakland. I'm thinking athletics. That's why I'm thinking Atlanta. Duh. No, Oakland. They go down to Oakland, California, and then back. So, because there's still podcasting, because I still dabble in the podcasting world, a lot of people in the podcasting world know me. It's freaky. I've been told that. I went to frickin' PodCamp Toronto, and I had like 8 people come up to me and go, yeah, you're the guy that talked about podcasting. I got some question for you. And some people just walk up to me and go, hey, you used to do that podcast, right? Da-da-da. I'm like, yeah. And they go, I need your help. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. I don't mind helping. And I've just gotten so much doing other people's work. And I got like 4 podcasts in here that I have to edit and ship out. That's going to be done tomorrow. I don't have to get them done until probably tomorrow or when. Well, what is it? They need to be done by when? Thursday. I can have them done in an hour. Basically, they shipped them to me on Monday and asked me for them for Thursday. Which gives me plenty of time to work on them. Let's see here. Hey, Rover, have you received your... You're still in here, right, Rover? Guess he's not in here again. I want to know if he's received that filament yet, because I know that the filament was sent out. I gotta still do I gotta contact my printer and ask him if he got the t-shirt done yet. But I'm gonna call it in right now, guys, because it's already 10:30, and I have some other stuff I have to get done around here. Oh. Okay, so question for you, River. Did you receive the filament at least yet from filaments.ca, or that's not coming at all either? Okay, I'll look into see what's going on with that. I'm seeing I'll be seeing Ron tonight, tomorrow, hopefully. I gotta call my friend, find out for what time we're going there. Yeah, there's my phone. That's what I was looking for. Huh. So I'm just finding out what's going on. Okay, I'll figure out what's going on with that filament for you, though. I promise you on that one. But guys, I do want to call this an end for tonight. I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. Okay. I'm gonna get that T-shirt made for you soon, Rover. I just gotta go down to the guy, talk to him, and give him the T-shirt size and get him the file he needs to print it out. And he said he can do it. And that 3D, like I said, T-shirts, they make a great gift. You know, if you want to do a contest. Just saying, 100 subscribers, you should celebrate it. Then we hit 500, have another celebration. Then we hit 1,000, then it's a trip for two to Florida. There you go. Give you some ideas. You know what, guys? I'm thinking I'm going to do this every night. Doing a Friday, you know, doing these hangout ideas. Now, I don't know if next Friday is it. I know next Friday is the community show. They're doing it. That's the UK edition of the community catch up. And I think that's at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that would be 12 o'clock in the West Coast. So, yeah, guys. I don't know if they're going to do I really think they should really change that around a little bit. Make it an all-day thing. That way, when, you know, the coast can come on, then they cut off, then the coast carries on from there. But just saying. But I'm going to try to be on with them just to give them some support on Friday. If you guys have some time and you can get on there on Friday, I definitely would say show them the love. Let them know that we're watching, even here on the other side of the planet, so to say. But yeah, it's going to be our friend from Iceland, and he has 4 European people he's bringing on, so it should be interesting to catch that stream. I'll be watching it for sure. You may wait for 12 noon. Yeah, well, it's in your neck of the woods. It would be 12 noon, I think, if I remember right, Rover. Yeah, but just, you know, if you can pop in there and say, hey, yep, we're watching. We know. But I'm not sure if they're doing one after that one is the community catch up for us also, or if they're going to do that. Because there was talk about there might be 2 community catch ups. Community check up Europe, community check up US, the North America version. But I'm going to double check that tonight. But if there isn't one, I'll go live Friday. We'll have a chat. We'll do the Let's Chat option where I open up the floor. Everyone can come in. We'll just sit and we'll just yak and have some fun. Topics can be whatever it is, whatever on my mind. We'll talk and we'll have some fun. Just discuss it all. Anyways, guys, once again, thank you all for watching. And remember, everybody, keep on printing.